Hi everyone. Wanted to make a YouTube video. Camera keeps falling. But I wanted to make a little YouTube video talking about the Beretta 21 Bobcat. This is in 22 LR. This is a pretty cool little gun. It's empty. The cool thing about it is you press on this little lever, press it forward, and your barrel tilts up. I think that's pretty cool. It's 100% unloaded, safe, clear firearm. It's not normally what I have on this channel, but you know, it is what it is. This model is an early, I want to say 90s or 80s model. I got a really good deal on this. I could not pass it up. It came with not one, not two, but three magazines. Okay, $256 for this. If you look around, you can find good deals. It's a Beretta, and I love Berettas, man. The Berettas are awesome. It's not like a little combat pistol or anything. This is just something to have go out and punch holes in paper and bottles and stuff and have fun. It is the actual bluing. Since then, Beretta's moved on to a different type of finish. I think it's like a Bruton or something like that. Aluminum frame with the blackened aluminum, which is pretty nice. Oh, excuse me. Some of the features on this are pretty cool. It has a really long like revolver action style trigger, but then your single action, it's a double single action. So your follow-up shot is got a little bit of take up, you hit the wall, and then you can squeeze the trigger. I don't have a snap cap for this. It's not good to dry fire, rim fire guns, even though you can get parts for this. It's an original gun with the original box, and I'm gonna grab that and show that to you. Yep. This is what your original box would have looked like. Original box, original paperwork. You know, it's got the old-fashioned warning. Got the old original paperwork. It's all yellowed. Same thing with this. It's all yellowed. This is actually the first time I've looked at all this. This is the old original limited warranty for this gun. Okay, this was one heck of a freaking deal that I could not pass up. Oh wow. I was right about it being a 90s model. Date right there, 12/1993. So December of 1993. 1993 is the year I was born, so maybe it's meant to be. It's not the month, but that would have been super cool. But these things are fun. I haven't shot it yet. I'll do a short video shooting this one. I've got a concealed carry class coming up, so I'll get some footage from that and post that up to the YouTube channel. But these things are freaking little workhorses. They're fun. You can go out and buy a 500 pack of ammo, go out pretty much all day, and go out and go shoot and have fun. It was kind of cool that they were smart enough to give it a European style mag release, because for us guys that are right-handed, we've got big hands. If we had it up here, it'd be in the way. You know, my thumb hits that. It's kind of difficult to show that on camera, but with it down here, it's 100%, your mag release is 100% out of the way. And that is so cool. And the cool thing is all my magazines say made in Italy on the side of them. I think that is so cool to get something like this. The only downside is oh, it's this magazine. One of these will not seat all the way, so I got to file it and make it fit. But all the others click and lock in. All the others click and lock in, and is what it is. So I'll do some filing on this and file that out and make it fit. But this cool thing disassembles like really crazy easy. You tip it forward, you tilt this forward, and you literally just take your 2 fingers on either side, or just one side, doesn't matter, and you can literally just push straight up, and it's disassembled. Look at that. Look how simple all that is. Beretta keeps things really, really simple. Even your trigger mechanism in here, it's not crazy complicated. It's like AK simple, like really. And honestly, it's a direct blowback gun, so there's no extractor anywhere. It's direct blowback, which there's nothing wrong with that. Put it back together. Got your 2 notches. Get your 2 notches on either side of the frame. You literally just slip that into those, drop that down, line that up with the front of this right here. Push it all forward, and then push it down, and then it is back into action. And the cool thing about this is the safety. You can put the safety on, completely blocks the trigger, will not let you fire it whatsoever. You can put it on when it's cocked, or you can put it on when it is hammered down. You can do a half cock, but it will not let you fully cock the hammer. So it blocks the hammer and the trigger at the same time. Now, this is not a normal type of handgun I would get, because I'm a rather large guy. You know, I'm bigger than most. And I've always wanted one of these. My great-grandpa had one of these, and these things are fun. He always carried one of these around. His had the wood grips, and it was a blued model, but his had the wood grips, and he always carried that thing right here in his bibs. He always carried that thing right there in his bibs everywhere he went. He's an old-time farmer, and man, I remember he'd take and he'd shoot like groundhogs all the time. He'd get so mad about the groundhogs and other critters getting into the chickens, and he'd straight up shoot them with this. He figured out that if he tipped up the barrel, put a 22 short in there, that it was really, really quiet, which it really is. It's really crazy quiet. Now, I don't think I'll ever get into any kind of like IPSC gun matches or anything crazy like that. You know, this right here is a Glock Model 17, or not Glock Model 17. This is a Gen 4 Glock Model, or yeah, Gen 4 Glock 34 with a TLR1 and a Vortex. What the heck model is this? I think this is a CCW or something like that. Oh, it's the Defender CCW. See, half right. This one is more of a combat style pistol. This gun 100% unloaded, but this one is more of something like you would take to a 3-gun match, or like a competition, or just a plain old duty gun. Or we got this pistol, SIG P226. Freaking legendary status. I mean, this one is loaded. This is my everyday carry. I've done a lot to the internals on this. So mainspring, kept it looking stock outside, but on the inside it is 100% not stock. Upgraded recoil spring. Still have the original barrel. Looking to get a threaded barrel for this for obvious reasons. But the cool thing about this is you can get online and you buy these used. Most people don't shoot enough to wear out a barrel, but these, you can buy replacement barrels for this fairly cheap. They're not like crazy expensive, but you can get one with a threaded barrel, and you can put a muzzle brake. Don't know who in the world would want to put a muzzle brake on one of these, but you could do that. Or if you live in a more free state, you can get a suppressor. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it, but it is a direct blowback, so putting suppressor on this I think would aid in shooting some of the cheaper ammo, because a lot more of that back pressure would help push the casing out. I think that'd be pretty nice. They actually make and manufacture them now with threaded barrels. They're 1/2x28, and they're called the Covert models, and I think that'd be pretty cool. I haven't shot this yet. I want to. I just haven't yet. I haven't went out to the farm. Haven't done anything out there in a long time out at the farm. So another cool thing that I like about this, zoom in on it, made in the USA. The old original grips. I mean, just look at that. That is so cool. My opinion, it's even, can you guys see that? The new models, I believe, are made in New York. Could be New York. Could be wrong. Sorry guys, guys and girls, I've been putting in a lot of work at work. Been kind of busy the past couple of weeks. Actually, it's coming up on a month now. And this YouTube is kind of a hobby for me. But I'll get some YouTube videos coming out on this and my Glock 34 Gen 4. I like the Gen 4 because the grips up here, I really like those. The reason why I like these is you're consistently putting your fingers in the same spot. It says like grip it here kind of thing. And for any long distance shooters are going to pick up on this immediately. All accuracy is the basis for consistency, and all accuracy is consistency. I had someone explain that to me one time, and I was like, that really does make sense, because how do you measure accuracy? By a basis of consistently being the same. But I'll have video coming out on this and on my SIG P226. This is my carry gun. This is the gun that I'm going to be doing my concealed carry class with. I have a drop leg holster for this, and it is wonderful. It's a Safari-Land holster. I paid quite a bit for that one, and my whole rig and setup and all my gear for that. Oof, man. Over the years, I've probably dumped $200-300 just in internals on that gun. That's not including the TLR1 light. That was like $160. Aftermarket night sight slash tritium night sight with a fiber optic. So this thing, let me turn my light off. This thing just freaking glows, man. You can pick that end up everywhere. Doesn't matter what your background is, the light gathers in there and you can see it great the daytime and night. So, well, I'm gonna make a short video shooting this probably Saturday or Sunday. Gonna get it uploaded probably Sunday or Monday. Ooh. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, I'm going to leave a link down below to my Etsy store. I need to get more stuff posted in there. Right now, currently, I've only got one listing. It is nothing fancy. I got bored and I made some nails. I don't think anybody's ever going to buy them, but I've got some pretty cool things coming, like some brake caliper hangers that I ended up making and using. So I'll leave that link below. Go check it out, and you can also check me out on Instagram. It's BK Blacksmithing. You can also check me out on Etsy, BK Blacksmithing. Blacksmithing is kind of my hobby. I love metalworking. Got a lot of hobbies: shooting, working on trucks, and more shooting. So I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Hope everybody has an absolutely amazing night, and hopefully many more to come. Take care, y'all. Bye.